Good morning, everybody. You know, it's been a while since I've done one of these videos, and I've had some people asking if I could do them again, specifically junkyard stuff, but you know, this is kind of along the lines back to my roots of what I was doing when I started this channel. Today, we're gonna be traveling 2 hours to go pick up an Element for $500. So all my tools are in here in case I need anything. I don't think I will. Yeah, so it turns out I could not have been any more wrong about that statement. Yeah, my car's a mess, but I just cleaned out the seat for my dad, so he's gonna be here any minute now. Dad just pulled up. We're here at your local friendly neighborhood U-Haul to pick up our U-Haul trailer. And then here we are hooking up the trailer, but the lighting wasn't working because we thought that the electrical connection was bad. So here's Dad's solution.
Everyone but the one I wanted to get in there.
Got it hooked up, ready to hit the road. For the amount this trailer swayed, there's no way it wasn't bent. But what are you gonna do? It's Facebook Marketplace.
It's always an adventure with Logan. I think it's right here.
Well, we've arrived. Clearly, we're in the southern part of Pennsylvania. So this Element was about as bad as it gets. It had 300,000 miles, motor was blown, every single panel was dinged up, interior was trashed and stank. But for $500, there's no way I wasn't gonna pick this up. It's got aftermarket running boards. I think the roof rack is OEM. Too bad the tailgate got clipped right back here. Passenger side, still kind of dinged up. Yeah. Okay, let's try to start this beauty. It's wanting to. Is there any gas in it? Maybe the tank's filled with rainwater. So the car wouldn't start even with the battery in it. So we're gonna have to just try to use a tow strap and pull it out and then winch it up on the dolly. Yes, folks, I'm aware that the Element tow capacity is only 1,500 pounds. Please file all complaints with my secretary. Thank you.
Yeah, here we are on another Element excursion.
You're doing such a great job. You deserve a raise.
Yeah, let's see how good of a job you can do backing this up. You got to get over about 10 inches. You got to get the back end that way. Straight back. Whoa, right there.
Thank you. Okay, now that I did all the hard work, go ahead and hook it up.
Good thing Logan's in a management class, because between Alex and I, he manages all of our hard labor.
So the seller told me that the car was gonna start and drive up onto the dolly, but clearly that wasn't the case, so we resorted to using the winch that was on the dolly while Dad pushed the car from behind. And we realized that the gear was bent on the winch. So my dad stuck a pry bar between the gear and put some pressure on it to try to straighten it out. And then we tried to pull it up, but that still didn't work. So we had to resort to something else. Our next best option was to jack it up from the front and back the dolly underneath of it. So that's what we did.
Logan's got enough tools in there to rebuild the car, but he doesn't have the one thing I told him to bring. Come along. Candy corn underwear? Are they your girlfriends? Want me to do this side?
Yeah, sure. Now I can complain about you. God, he's taking so long. Are those whitey tighties?
I don't wear them. We'll play in that wheel.
All right, you're on. That was pretty smart, wasn't it?
Yeah, good idea. Alex would have thought of that as soon as we got here.
With the car loaded up, I went to the notary while Dad stayed behind and strapped it on. Okay, it's loaded up. Box boy is getting put to work. always a satisfying sight to see. Pit stop inspection time. Dad's gonna fill the tires. So when we roll it off, it's easier. I just gotta check these straps and make sure they're not gonna come off. SC in the wild, baby, you can't beat it. The dad's just pulling it around here. The differential's getting pretty hot on it, so we're gonna unbolt it. We've never really been sure if towing it on a dolly with the differential is bad, but it's getting hot right now. It doesn't matter if we do damage to it, but we're just never sure, so we're gonna play it safe and unbolt it. Here's the bolts that I'm gonna be getting out to unbolt this differential. Well, dad bod
can do anything.
What?
This dad bod can do anything. You're not filming that, are you?
Tank's full of water.
Cold? Yeah. Cold.
Okay, with the help of two friends and one friend and a brother, we got it in. About a foot on each side. But yeah, we're just about to get back on the road to drop off the dolly. It's crazy. And I'm at the place to drop it off, so I'm just gonna unhook it and leave it where we got it. Put the money in the box. See you next time. Well, it's a whole lot quieter now on my ride home with that dolly off. But that's gonna end the video, guys. Thank you all for watching. If you like this kind of video, like my old videos that I used to do, let me know in the comments. It's kind of difficult now to find as many good buys like that one, but they're still out there. And shout out to my dad. If you're watching this, Dad, thank you for a long day of hard work. Box Boy out. Side note before I end the video, here's the current state of the Element. I didn't really ever mention what I was gonna do with it, but I'm just using it for parts, so I got it stripped apart pretty well. There's the interior. And here's all my parts in this creepy shed. But yeah, I'm getting this thing stripped and I'm just gonna send it to the junkyard. So if you need any parts off of it, let me know in the comments. But that's the end of the video. Peace out, guys.